Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cardinals will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So USF's offense will have the football first. The run from the shotgun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Bulls want to move quickly. Let's talk for a second here about USF. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Look out, he's got room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Dawson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Gets it out fast. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McLaughlin. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Bulls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give is to Smith. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's McLaughlin. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bulls. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Ball State, 0.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Might as well give it to him again. Makes one man. There he goes. Bulldozes his way through. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
Rides the back and leaves it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Punt is in the air. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option. The give. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. The give on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Right back to the well. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. He's now up to 52 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's second and long. Gonna run it. It's Simpkins. Plows through the deep. Hey, it's a live ball. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by 7 over UTEP. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's McLaughlin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice move to keep running. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
And the defense gives up the first down, and oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bulls are on the move. Takes the handoff. It's Simpkins. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Off play action. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Powers through the defender. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. He'll do it himself. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. Good pickup on that one. They will stop him short of the line to gain, and now we'll see what they do on 4th down from the 17. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the catch. It's Hilton. It's a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Give to the back. Runs for the tackle. And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Simpkins. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's loose. He's got 50 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. From the gun, give on the inside. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. The Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. And the Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. Let's talk for a second about Ball State. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 18 over Western Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. Slips through the line. Made a defender miss. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Quick completion to the right. The Cardinals will move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Smith takes the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. He'll do it himself. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hilton. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Using his legs, it's Martin. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Working that left side now. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this 1st half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped.